Hello, it's Kevin from Aquatic Artists. Today I want to talk a bit more about artificial intelligence and the fact that artificial intelligence is not at all intelligent. What I mean by that is that artificial intelligence is really just data retrieval. And the fact that there's no actual intelligence may be what is so stunning about the results that are produced through current large language models and other forms of next generation artificial intelligence. The way artificial intelligence works in the current generation, like ChatGPT or DALL-E, Comfy UI, all of the vision models that are out there, all of those things pretty much work the same. You feed a lot of data, massive amounts of data, like the entire internet worth of data. You feed into a data processing system, and through these really interesting techniques, those processing systems do word association. Meaning, what a large language model does, what ChatGPT and AI do, they predict the next word that should come based on the context, the sentence that was fed into it, the answers that came before it. That's all it is. It's just predictive text, like your iPhone has been doing for 10 years. It's just guessing the next word. But what's amazing about it is how well it does that. And as these models get larger and larger, the context, the amount of information they take into account before they predict that next word or that answer is getting absolutely incredible, billions of parameters. And what that means is, although there's no actual intelligence, you get very useful information very quickly. You effectively have summarized or compressed the entire internet, all of that data, all that information, into a very small model, and the retrieval of that information is phenomenally quick, at least compared to technologies from old technologies that are a year or two old. The change that ChatGPT and the implementation of these large language models has had is incredible, and the pace at which these things are advancing is also incredible. One other thing that I find fascinating is the fact that the models themselves are tiny, meaning they feed in all this data, the entire internet worth of data, and what comes out is about the size of a movie, something that would easily fit on your phone. They compress all of that information to that amount. It's like if you had a really smart person walk into the library and read every book in the Library of Congress, and then they came out and they wrote a haiku on a Post-it note, but somehow you could read that Post-it note, that haiku, and get any piece of information that was in the Library of Congress. It's truly remarkable.